You're listening to the best of Rob, Arnie, and Dawn.
We're doing our health report for the day, and we're getting up on a quiz here. It's actually just 10 things, 10 ways to tell if you have a friend who has a disorder. And, look, I think we need to step in right now. We need to stop being so hard on Dawn.
You're right.
You're right. We haven't gotten to the 10 things, first of all, that say, yes, you are obsessed with this new disorder that they have identified called, it's called orthorexia nervosa. Calling it a dangerous obsession with food. And we haven't gone through the 10 things. Who knows?
And Dawn, just to let you know, after the show, you're supposed to meet with one of the sales guys because Crouton Hut called and they want you to be their complete endorser.
Dawn just explained to us that, she said, what's wrong with being concerned about healthy eating? She explained on Saturday night, she's not all that. She's not that way all the time.
No.
Went out, had some fat Saturday night, had some drinks, things like that. So, could be totally normal.
Sure.
And by the way, she did. I don't know if I answered her correctly. What they're saying is they're just lumping this with all other obsessions. They're saying the thing that's wrong with it is if you're obsessed with anything, it's dangerous for your mental health, causes stress on the heart and the brain and things like that.
Okay, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't know how to live any other way. I've always been addicted to something.
Very good. Huh?
I mean, really. I mean, come on. We're all addicted to something. We all have some outlet that you guys could be addicted to golf. You golf so much. You're obsessed with golfing. Don't we all have something that we're into? Well,
there's a difference. For their purposes, they're not talking about addiction. They're talking about obsessions.
Well, obsessions.
Well, then I would take issue that everyone's obsessed. I mean, obsession means that it consumes you the majority of the time. That's what an obsession is. It constantly is in the back of your head, and at every chance you have to think about it, meaning you're not embroiled in something else, that's what you're thinking about. That's an obsession. And no, I certainly do not believe everyone is obsessed with something.
No.
So that would be the difference. In case I was being unclear, it's obsessions, not addictions. So look, Arnie, for our purposes, to make Dawn more comfortable, because she does freak out about this stuff, the heart disease and the family and all that, let's just go through the things and see if we know anyone who has them. Now, Dr. Bratman, who authored the study, and again, you can get this at CNN.com, says, look for these 10 things, and if you have 4 of them or more, you are certainly a person who should investigate whether or not you have orthorexia nervosa, or if you know someone who has them, you should talk to them about their behavior, try to point out to them that they might be doing more harm than good, things like that.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right. And don't remember, there's lots of studies. It's just another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Done at the most prestigious universities in the country in the last year. Okay, number 1.
Okay, number 1.
A person with, we'll call it ON, orthorexia nervosa.
Okay, ON for short.
Right.
Cool.
That person often justifies their healthy eating habits by mentioning some type of behavior they know to be, quote, unhealthy. For example, well, I eat like this all week, so I can have chocolate on Saturdays.
Okay.
Or liquor would be an example.
I got you. Now, there are 10 examples?
Yes.
Okay, if I know anybody in any of these 10 examples, I'm going to write their names down.
Okay, you know what? When you do, I'm going to do a ding, and that'll indicate you know someone who has it.
Okay.
And then are we going to go back and see what the names are?
I'll just hand you my sheet afterwards.
All right, very good. So I noticed you wrote a name down.
Yes.
So someone with ON will often justify their overly healthy eating habits by mentioning a type of behavior they know is unhealthy, like eating sweets or drinking, for example. Also, the doctor says this is a concept. I'm only mentioning this because I know someone who's mentioned this before. This is a concept furthered by weight loss programs using things like cheat days, which he said, that's his term, not mine.
Yeah, it's a cheat day.
Which he says just furthers the obsession of these people.
Okay, I gotcha.
Now, again, as you go through this, Arnie, and you try to think if you know anyone who's like this, if you wind up writing 6 different names, none of them have this disorder.
Right.
Because if you just possess 1 or 2 or 3 of these things even, you're just a well-balanced individual who maybe is interested or even addicted but not obsessed with healthy eating.
I got you.
Okay?
This is painless so far.
Number 2, second thing to look for, despite their motivations to be healthy, whatever they are, lose weight, family history, whatever your motivations be. These people still engage in destructive health behaviors like excessive drinking, occasional smoking, or over-exercising in some cases. So they have a reason to be healthy, and yet, despite that, they're still engaging in destructive behaviors. Like, say...
Well, you got to live a little.
If let me just give you a random example.
Okay.
Let's say you have, let me just think of one off the top of my heart disease in your family.
Okay.
That's a reason to be aware, right?
Sure.
And yet, at times, on occasion, you still put a cigarette in your mouth or have, or drink, knowing that those two things are the leading causes of heart disease. That would be an example.
Okay. I don't do the smoking thing anymore. Just so you know. I mean, I know you're not speaking about me.
Good for you, Dawn.
The drinking thing. Sure.
Dawn hasn't smoked in like 4 weeks, so she doesn't do it anymore.
Good for her.
Yes.
It's been a long time.
Don't know why she had to mention that.
I'm going along with the study.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Good. And those of you that want to comment as we go, if you know anyone who possesses these traits, feel free to call us as well.
Sure.
Hello, Adam. Good morning.
Hey, Robert and Don.
Yes.
Hey, Adam.
Good morning. Hey, I was just calling to say, all these health nuts, they need to be institutionalized. Have you ever tried to date a health nut? They're insane. You go to the restaurant, and they order nothing. And it's like water and salad. It's crazy.
What about when you go to a restaurant with them, and they order something, I don't know, like a Cobb salad.
Right.
And they order everything off it. No of the Cobb, just the salad.
Yeah, no eggs, no avocado, nothing that might cause fat, none of the cheese.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have a friend who does
nuts.
that. That's
Really?
insane.
That's terrible.
Hello, Jay. Good morning.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, I just got to say, these people are crazy. When I die, I want to die sick, not healthy.
Well, Dr. Bratman would agree with you that they're crazy, but they need our help, so let's be sensitive. All right, we've only done 2 so far, and you've written down 2 names,
Yes,
right?
I have.
All right, next one. A person suffering from ON, the dangerous obsession, often justifies their healthy eating habits by citing family histories like, well, my mom dies of cancer and I have no intention of doing so. Again, just that on its own, not a problem. But if you have more, 4 or more of these,
I gotcha.
A problem. And again, the doctor's claiming that this gets you into that obsession area where you're going to cause the cancer just with your over-worrying about it. Cancer being the example here.
Right.
Yeah. Are you writing a name?
Yes, I do have a name. I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right, just wanted to check there. Next one. Now, this would be number 4. So, God, if you know anyone who has had all 3 of them so far and they get this one, you have to start thinking worry because he says 4 or more. They're candidates. A person suffering from ON also investigates the fat, calorie, carbohydrate, and sugar content of virtually every unknown food they come in contact with rather than just eating it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know that. Okay. Boy, I hope it's not the same name. Boy. Person suffering from the dangerous obsession known as ON will also cite scientific studies and things said by their doctors to reinforce their behaviors, but will completely disregard any similar doctor or article which refutes their lifestyle. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Like for example, if you know someone who loves fish, and they see the article, fish is super healthy.
Yum.
And they're health nuts, right? They love fish and they're healthy. And they see fish is super healthy. They go, see. But let's say the exact same university or just as respectable a group of doctors come out with an article that says, too much fish will kill you.
Yeah.
They go, oh, that's crazy.
No.
Won't even acknowledge it. That's just a random example. How many is that?
That is 5.
Did you write down a 5th name?
Yes, I did.
All right, so a 5th name. God, I hope there's a couple different ones there. Okay. A few more. Again, you're just looking for, if you know anyone with 4 or more of these traits, it may mean they have the... And, of course, if they've got 7 or 8...
Oh, dear God.
Get them to a friggin' doctor or clinic or a Shady Pines.
Today.
Shady Pines.
This is the 6th
normal. There's going to be a lot of people that have, so far, what you've said.
Perfectly leading me into the next one. A person obsessed dangerously and suffering from ON likes to mention that their form of eating is, quote, really popular, end quote, even though there is no statistical evidence to back that up. The report says that the overwhelming majority of people in America eat fast food, beef, sweets, and junk food. Fish is the least consumed entree in America, ahead of only vegetarian dishes, yet this does not dissuade people from claiming that they are, quote, normal, end quote.
Now, would this be like somebody saying...
It's like I wrote this for you. I'm sorry, what was that?
It's like when somebody says that soy milk is so popular and good. That everybody drinks that.
Wonderful, completely random example.
I'm writing a name down.
Okay, all right. Can't wait to see who all these people are. Because you and I know basically the same people. Okay, four more to look for. Now, and again, if you know somebody who's had all 6 so far, you should be worried.
Maybe you should quarantine them.
Well, and if you yourself are capable of being completely, stripped down and honest with yourself, and you have all 6 of these, you need to reevaluate. You need to lock yourself in a room and reevaluate.
Silly.
Yes. Or just say that this is... Or, like, for example, maybe just say this is silly and disregard this, and then that proves your...
Maybe you do that.
Your ludicrousness.
Take your ball and go home.
Next one. These people... will often create odd food combinations in an effort to ensure they are getting an overly obsessive equal number of servings of carbs, protein, veggies, etc. Like, for example, let me start and just get a random example. Like, if you knew someone that ate fish, couscous, and zucchini, for example.
I want to tell you something. If you knew that person, they have their protein, their carb, and even though the veggie's a carb, it's their veggie. So the couscous was their carb.
Right. Let me read that one again in case anyone missed it. These people will often create odd food combinations in an effort to ensure they are getting an overly obsessive equal number of servings of carbs, proteins, and veggies.
What is wrong with it? That's normal. It's how you should eat. You should get.
Let me go back to the one before.
At least 5 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. That commercial runs all the time on TV.
Let me go back to the one before, which was these people like to mention that their form of eating is really popular and normal.
I understand.
Did you get that one? Yes, there it is. Ooh, eyes wide shut, ladies and gentlemen.
The pyramid is on every bag of bread. The pyramid is there.
Now, for those of you that are sitting there going, yes, Dawn, yes, let me just explain to you that no matter how often you see the elusive pyramid, that doesn't make the behavior normal and healthy.
Right.
Very important. I just want to define that for those of you that aren't completely shutting your eyes to the possibility you're killing yourselves. Was that a 7th name? Is that how many you did?
Yes, that was a 7th name.
You don't see the pyramid with a fast food place here, fast food place there, ding dong there, cake there.
Ding dong is the right term, let me tell you. It's only 3 more.
Okay.
So if you right now have somebody you know that's only gotten one of these, you're scot-free probably.
Oh,
God, I hope you don't know anybody who's had every one of them.
Shut up.
Next one. What is the name of it? People suffering from this dangerous obsession known as orthorexia nervosa, or ON, will claim that eating certain types of food will, quote, make them ill, end quote, when it is all psychosomatic. For example, any illness caused a vegetarian by eating beef is simply due to the fact that the person has been robbing themselves of animal fat, etc., for so long that their body needs to build up a tolerance again. Similar to an alcoholic who would have their first drink after 10 years. The alcohol is not making them sick, their body just has to adjust to the new chemicals that are being put in their system. So, again, use the vegetarian example. Maybe somebody who never, ever eats fast food and says, if I have a burger, I feel sick. It's a psychosomatic thing that's all in their head is what he's saying.
I know I'm writing a name down.
It does make you ill, whatever.
Right. So you keep... God, you know what? I would feel... really, honestly, I'm so glad we took the focus off Dawn here. Because
me too.
I would feel so bad... And I really do just want to say to somebody, if you're listening right now and every one of these you hear, you're arguing with the radio or you're saying things like, no, it's true. I swear to you, I want you to know, I mean this with 100% compassion. I feel badly for you, and if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. I hope there's no one like that.
Come on, there is legitimacy to your last one. You know why? Seriously. Saturday, when we all went out, I wanted dessert. I was craving something sweet, but I didn't at the restaurant because I'm serious. And it pisses me off when you eat the real stuff, you just feel so nasty. I mean, it feels gross and nasty. And it's good. It is very good. It's just the way that it feels, and it. Right.
No, I understand.
And that's what like, some people, that's what they gain weight off. And that's, so I had to go get like the yogurt or whatever.
Well, and again, just having one of these, no big deal. It's just if you've got 4 or more of these obsessions. I mean, because maybe just the one is actually a legitimate, like, food allergy. He's talking about people who say certain types of food make them ill. He's referring to, like, a real nut job, Dawn, who used to eat beef, used to eat it all the time, or fast food or sweets, and now has cut it out of their diet so much that, of course, they believe it's making them ill, when it's really, it's just, remember that study we did of the 8,000 vegetarians, where they told half of them they were eating beef, they told the other half they weren't eating beef, and the half that knew they were eating beef said it tasted awful.
And the other half was healthier?
Yeah, the other half, that didn't know it was beef, said it, 89% of them said it tasted better and they felt great. And that's what he's talking. He's going back to that study, basically. So again, just having one of them, no big deal. No need to, I appreciate you standing up for those people that I feel all this compassion for.
Way to go, Dawn.
Are defending and getting defensive over all these things. There's only 2 more to help you determine if you know anyone with the dangerous obsession known as ON. These people will bring their own foods to friends' houses, parties, and work functions to avoid having to eat anything unknown.
I'm writing a name down.
Now that seems odd. I mean, unless you've got some really
somebody who would like. If you're having, I don't know, like a boxing watching party at your house, and they bring over fat-free chips,
even though you're providing like pizza or whatever for everybody.
Yeah, fat-free chips and like vegetables and stuff for themselves.
Well, that is a little odd, I guess.
I've heard of those things.
Okay. And the 10th thing you have to look for is very simple. People suffering from ON will not acknowledge this list.
Yeah, I'm writing down a name.
Okay. So there you go. So hopefully this will help some of you. Again, it's 4 or more. CNN.com in their health section. The story is entitled Wrong Thoughts About the Right Foods. Study from Johns Hopkins.
Here's my list, Rob.
Okay.
I want you to see if you know anybody, and maybe you and I could help that person.
Okay, let me see. All right. I don't want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, let's see. Same name. Oh, God, 4. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow.
Do you know the people on my list?
Yeah.
Would you say that I was off there, or am I close?
Let me just see here. Let me go through the list here real quick. Okay, family history, heart disease. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. I eat like this so I can drink. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah. Reads the labels all the time. Oh, yeah. Really popular and normal. Okay. Oh, God, she does do that one. Okay. Still engages in drinking, smoking. Right. Specific studies, right? Yeah, just disregarding this one.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, 7th. Oh, God, food combinations. You should put this name twice.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting a check by that one.
Bring their own foods. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe she did that with the vegetables.
Fat-free chips.
Sometimes what this one will do is she'll just eat before the party or the meal.
Quote-unquote eat before.
I just ate. Yeah, didn't acknowledge the sickness thing. Oh, it makes me ill. It makes me ill. Yeah. Hello, Robert. Good morning.
Hey, you guys. I love your show.
Thank you.
Hey, Rob, I was thinking, isn't it obvious to everybody that it shouldn't be called O-N? It should be called D-O-N, as in Dawn.
Maybe they need to add another letter in front of that. Yeah.
Are they putting a word that starts with D in front of it?
I would. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they have to.
Well, let's see. It's called what? Orthorexia nervosa. Diet orthorexia nervosa.
There you go. Disastrous.
Shut up.
Hello, Dwayne. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. I would say apply a cold compress. I've called 911. The ambulance is on the way.
Yeah.
So what? If my name was on every single one of these? So what? There's nothing wrong.
Dawn.
You know what? Here's the deal. Here's the thing that was wrong with this study. There's
Somebody got
Wow.
their PhD over the weekend.
This combines like 3 or 4 of these things in one. Her
Yes.
rant already, not acknowledging the list, saying this study has something wrong with
there
it.
is, you know what? Every friend I have eats like that.
Oh, here it is. That would be another one. Really popular and normal. Yes.
I'm serious.
Every friend.
You know,
have.
one of my girlfriends doesn't. She doesn't have to. She's naturally thin and she has natural calves and muscles and everything.
Wonderful. You know, every friend I have drinks excessively every night.
I know.
It's totally normal and okay.
Every one of my friends is a fat, overweight guy.
That makes it all right. Good point, Dawn. Thank you. Hello, David. What can we do for you?
Yeah, my girlfriend's got this, I believe.
See, it's more common than you two are aware of.
Yes,
We know it's very common and it's very, very bad.
Depression is extremely common. That doesn't make it good. It's killing people. Well, David, do you really think she has a problem?
Well, I don't know about a problem. It's just kind of an obsessive thing about the same thing. It's if she eats, I don't know if Dawn's like this too, if she eats anything bad, it's like she makes up for it by the next day, like making sure that everything she eats is good.
Oh, my.
It's like, like we went camping and she had like a hot dog and she felt so guilty about it that like that night she had to make like fried string beans and all this other, and like drink lots of water to cleanse her system and
Gets that out of
Sure,
there.
what is wrong with that?
hot dog out of there.
What is wrong with it?
Remember, David, the word obsession is the unhealthy part.
What is wrong with that?
What
What did you eat on
Nothing.
Sunday,
Come
Dawn?
on.
Nothing wrong with being obsessed with something.
What'd you eat on Sunday after your big wild night out with croutons and chicken with stuff on it?
Oh, come on. I had mashed potatoes and gravy. I had another salad that had,
This is Saturday night
stuff
still.
on it. Yeah.
What did you have Sunday? Come on. You can tell us. It's just us. It's just us.
Just whisper it in the microphone.
It's just Arnie and I. We're just sitting around the table in my kitchen.
No, because you guys will think it's crazy, but I love it. I love
Dawn,
this combination.
I'm sure. Wait a minute. Wait. I am sure that it is really popular and totally normal. So
Yes.
go ahead. What?
And it's a combination. It's a combination.
I'm sure that it is not an odd food combination.
Right.
For breakfast, I had egg whites and oatmeal.
Okay. This is Sunday after you binged on that chicken with stuff.
And then I kind of just then snacked on fruit. I had some fruit. And I had, this is good, cucumbers and tomato slices.
I see no problems at all.
No, none. No,
I
that's
think
perfect.
This is
I
wonderful.
had, and then I had salmon for dinner with spinach. It was like a salmon spinach salad.
Salmon, the least consumed entree in America, ahead of only vegetarian dishes.
Right.
Right.
You're fine, Dawn.
Absolutely,
Nothing to worry about.
absolutely, hon.
Come on, I ate like crap the day before.
Oh, complete crap. Chicken with stuff on it and mashed potatoes
come on.
and
You
gravy.
are totally normal and really popular, right here.
You guys don't understand because you're not a woman. If you're 90 pounds and you eat like crap one day, it's no big deal. The next day, you could probably eat like crap again or whatever. You could probably have 2 days of eating like crap.
Wait, she's gone off the board. Now, I thought you ate like this for heart disease. Now it's also for weight loss?
Well, it's a combination.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rob, Arnie, and Dawn. The Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show. And Dawn Show. And Dawn Show. And Dawn Show. And Dawn Show.